Can a sail as wide as a decent-sized studio apartment but only a fraction as thick as a strand of hair be deployed from a box smaller than a loaf of bread? The answer is yes. Can it be done after being rocketed into space? Maybe. That's the question a team from the Planetary Society hope to answer on May 20th, when their tiny CubeSat hitches a ride into orbit aboard an Atlas V rocket launching from Cape Canaveral in Florida. The project is called LightSail, a citizen-funded experiment to test if small spacecrafts could travel throughout the solar system powered by the sun. Bill Nye heads up the Planetary Society. He says he gets many odd looks when he explains the concept of flight by light.
Now, this may seem incredible at first, but it is nevertheless true that sunlight, or light, has momentum, even though it has no mass. If you have a big enough sail, as we call it, and a low enough mass bus or spacecraft, it will get a push.
That push is unbelievably small, but it is constant, and if you can deploy a large enough sail to catch the sun's push, and your spacecraft doesn't weigh much, it could conceivably travel, gaining momentum over time to the edges of the solar system and beyond. But here's the catch. You need a really big, extremely thin sail made of reflective mylar.
This first time out is a test. The big question, from an engineering standpoint, not physics standpoint, is getting the sails to deploy. This is where everything goes wrong.
Folding a 300-square-foot sail and fitting it into a space smaller than a shoebox is impressive. Unfurling that sail after it launches into orbit aboard a rocket, that could be tricky. If the test is a success, it paves the way for a fully fledged solar sailing demonstration next year.